Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel. Normally, I don't post on Mondays, but this Monday I was drawn to post. Normally, I don't post in my office either, live stream in my office. However, before I could actually get into my day, something had crossed my mind. The things that are going on in the atmosphere, all the energy, all the things that are going on Earth are really having an impact on me physically, emotionally, mentally. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. As I talk to other people, they're going through that too. So I decided to do this YouTube video on a Monday, Mindful Monday, because we need to be mindful and remember why we're here, why we're doing things, why we're on this planet, and what we have to offer. So this is about how being mindful of your purpose builds your wealth. And I've talked several times about what your wealth is, and that your wealth is actually comes from inside of you, as opposed to those things that are outside of you and that are around you. You know, we get hung up on those things, and we tend to forget what is really important until we're forced to remember what's really important. So back to the topic, so that I don't get all off kilter, all off into something else, because I'm really kind of all over the place this morning. So, how being mindful of your purpose builds your wealth. Number one, and there's going to be three tips. Number one, it allows and encourages you to pay attention to your authentic self. So, it allows you and encourages you. And that's the important piece. It's not just that it allows you, it then encourages you to allow yourself to pay attention to your authentic self, which comes from your soul, which is where your purpose resides. It encourages you to pay attention to your surroundings, including other people, because you know what you do impacts everything around you. If you're having a bad day, then that energy that you're putting out there also impacts other people. Before you even open your mouth, someone else is impacted. They can see it, they can feel it. You give off a vibe. I know if you're listening, you've seen or felt vibes before. Oh, I shouldn't go that way. I don't want to talk to that person. That's what type of vibe you give off when we're not being mindful of our purpose. And the third thing is, it helps you slay what I call the satisfaction beast. The satisfaction beast is something that is inside of us, and it feeds off of our dissatisfaction with self. So, being mindful of your purpose helps you slay the satisfaction beast that preys on dissatisfaction, because it encourages you to focus on something that is satisfying to your soul. Remember, these things are so much deeper than what's physically on the outside. Food is satisfying to the tongue, water is satisfying to thirst. Well, the soul doesn't need those things. The soul is here with a purpose. And the things that satisfy the soul are when we're authentic, when we are who we are all the time, every day, and when we encourage other people to be that way too. And ultimately, when the soul is satisfied, we realize what all we have and how wealthy we truly are. So that's it. I can move on into my day. I hope you can move on into yours. Namaste.